Hold on. Back on my bullshit. These niggas been hating, get hit with a full clip. They say they don't like me. They want me to hit them with something so shiesty. I said it so nicely. They don't understand why my chain is so icy. Now talk to me nice. They calling my phone saying talk to me nice. Hold on. Wait. Then I hit on my jeweler.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's the King of 161st Street, and I'm back with another video. Sorry I did not post Friday. I truly was not feeling well, and the Yankees had a bunch of rainouts. We had one game in that stretch. Didn't feel like it was the most important thing to get out, so my apologies. But we're back again. The Yankee game just ended. They win the series against Texas. So let's go over it. If you're new here, hit that sub button. I'm on my way to 1,000 subs before the postseason. I need your help to get there. So please help me out and hit that subscribe button. Click the notification bell and click all. Also share with everyone you know. But with that out of the way, let's get into it. The Yankees win another series. That's 6 straight series wins. They get it done in game 1 of the doubleheader after 2 rainouts, which New York really sucks, especially with the weather the past week. New York sucked. It was a 3-day stretch of straight rain. So obviously, not conducive of great baseball play, but we come back and the Yankees look sharp in the first game. Garrett Cole comes out, guns blazing, 6 1/3. He was trying to stretch it to 7 after already throwing over 100 pitches. This is what you want out of your ace. This is what you want out of your $200 million guy. A guy who will stretch it out as far as he can. And Cole Calhoun got to him. Made it a 1-1 game. And then the Yankees win 2-1 off of the walk-off home run from Gleyber Torres. Now, the reason why I'm a little all over the place is because the main point is the Texas Rangers manager made a fucking fool of himself. Went to the media and said, oh, only got a home run because it's a little league ballpark. That's not out anywhere. Hey, dumbass, that ball is out in 26 of 30 ballparks. And guess what? I think the Cole Calhoun homer was worse. You guys got the benefit of the ballpark. So, what are you talking about? Like, he's trying to play up. I feel like he's trying to play up so that fans that hate the Yankees, which is most baseball fans, that they start taking his side. I think he's trying to play that heel role against the Yankees and trying to get the rest of the fan bases on his side. But really what it did was it made him look like such a dumbass. Because if you look at the stats, it's out in all but 4 ballparks. That's it. Saying, oh, that's just a pop-up anywhere else. It's a pop-up in 4 different ballparks. That's it. So, had to get that off. Rangers manager really making a fool of himself. But I love that Michael Kay was going after him in game 2. Just shot after shot after shot. I loved it because, you know, he really did look dumb, and he's trying to make it seem like the Yankee Stadium short porch is only an advantage for the Yankees. But like Michael Kay said, I didn't realize they had rollers on that wall. I didn't realize they pushed the wall back for you guys. Because don't get me wrong, or don't get me mistaken, but I'm pretty sure that Cole Calhoun homer was in the short porch. It was in the first 2 rows. That's only like 330 feet. Maybe out in like 10 ballparks. So Are you really making a good point in saying that the Yankees are the beneficiary of it? I'm going to get off of this because I'm running in circles. Game 2 of the doubleheader. I starting to feel bad for Jordan Montgomery. Jordan Montgomery is not getting any support from this offense, and I'm giving the offense a little bit of slack for these past 3 games because it is tough to go from off day expecting you're going to play, then have 2 rainout days. Usually you have 1 rainout day, that's fine. But once you have that second rainout day, that's 3 straight days that you are off when your offense was clicking. That creates a stagnant, I don't know what word I'm looking for, but it creates sort of a stagnant offense, and being on and off, it's not really going to help you with consistency. And it showed in this series. The Yankees bats were not on, and game 2 was the prime example of it. Giancarlo Stanton had a 420-something foot home run, and that is about it. The Yankees lose 4-2. Michael King finally struggles in game 2, but still, I consider him the most important piece in that bullpen. 1 game is 1 game. Game 3. What a performance again from Nestor Cortes Jr. Almost getting the no-hitter. Had to get taken out in the 7th or the 8th. I forgot. It's either the 7th or the 8th after they got a hit. But one person that I do have to start giving a ton of credit to as of late, Aroldis Chapman. I don't know if you guys realize this, but Aroldis Chapman has a 0 ERA on the season and has not blown a save. He had that 1 game in Baltimore where he walked in that run. That was not his responsibility. So really, he has a 0 ERA on the season and only has had really 1 blunder on the season. And that blunder came in that walk. But statistically, Aroldis Chapman has 12 games with a 0 ERA in 10 innings, 11 strikeouts with a 1.06 whip, has, on this season so far, he is 7 for 7 on saves. So I think at this point we gotta start giving Aroldis Chapman his flowers. He is doing awesome this season so far. Let's hope he keeps it up. But back to the game today. Cortes is in for 7 1/3. So he gets taken out in the 8th after 1 out due to a hit. And that ends up being the only hit that's given up. Clay Holmes is another guy I have to give a ton of credit to. That guy, so consistent on the year. Just listen to these ERAs from the pitchers who pitched today. Nestor Cortes, with this performance, goes down to a 1.41 ERA. Clay Holmes gets the win, sadly. But he has a 0.61 ERA. And then Chapman, I just said, has a 0 ERA on the season. This pitching staff is elite. And the offense for that 11-game winning streak was elite. This offense for most of the season so far has been elite. This offense is going to come back. It's a shame that the rain out caused this offense to stagnate a little bit, but this is the most important time just to win series. Yes, a team like Texas, you want to win, you want to sweep teams like Texas, but Texas coming into the series won 5 straight. So now the Yankees really have become a team that screws up teams uprise on the season. Like Cleveland was one of the best offenses in baseball. They come into the Bronx, swept. Now they're not looking so good. You got Toronto. They come in, they lose, or we go to Boston, we go to Toronto, lose the series. Now they've been 2-5 in their last 7. The Yankees are doing this against teams that are hot and teams that are coming in that are supposed to be like dark horses in the series. Yet we're going in and making it, and we're giving it to them. We're taking it to them, and that's what I'm proud of with this team so far. They're maintaining their position, and now we got a 2-game stretch with Toronto, which is so weird that they made it a 2-game stretch, but just another chance for us to get a sweep against Toronto, chance for us to go up in the standings. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this recap. If you did, leave a like down below. If you're new here, hit that sub button. On my way to 1,000 subs, like I said earlier. So please help me out here. Hit that subscribe button. And with that being said, I'm out of here. Peace.